and welcome to Disney Animation.
Yes.
I am Jared Bush, writer and director of Zootopia 2.
And I'm Byron Howard, director of Zootopia 2. With this guy, we're so excited to show you around here and show you behind the scenes of how it all happens. And it's delicious. You want to go in
We're
here?
gonna head right in here.
Let's go in here. Come on, let's go this way.
Hey guys. Hey, it's our
Yvette.
producer, Yvette.
Our favorite producer.
Hello.
Hello.
How's
How
it
are you?
going?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good.
We're doing great.
So we just wanted to walk you through your schedule today.
Okay, great.
We have Key coming in, which is super exciting.
Love it.
Always. We have some anim dailies.
Okay.
Where you're going to approve all the shots.
We love it.
Because we're going to get this movie done.
Are there any other actors coming in today?
They are. We have Jason Bateman coming in today.
The Jason Bateman?
He is.
Well, we should probably get to work.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go to the story room. This is where our movie really begins. So let's take you upstairs.
Here we go. Come on.
Usually it's 3 to 5 years to make a Disney animated film. And that's how long it takes to figure out what the story is. Writing the scripts, drawing out storyboards. It's really just the last year, year and a half where we are actually animating the movie. Before we go inside, I just want to give myself credit.
Okay.
I'm a horrible artist. Everyone in the studio knows that. And so they put one of my works of art on the door, which is right here. This is literally my skill of drawing, and that's supposed to be Judy. Come on into our story room.
ARL later. A little bit. Yeah, come on in. Let's
through.
go. So welcome to the story room. This is where all the story ideas go from the script.
Yep.
Jared wrote the script for the film into amazing visuals through our story and our heads of story.
We can invent anything we want for the section. So if she's in the van and there's a sniffer thing, and also like the two motorcycle guys, of now they're also a part of that whole thing. Yeah, we usually spend about 2 years in this room throwing 1,000 ideas out there, and eventually the best ideas come to the top.
And this room can be very fun. It can be very stressful because artists are kind of putting themselves out there and they're showing their first pass at a sequence. But we like to think that each one of them is sort of a director in their own right.
We take all of their amazing art, and that goes down to editorial, where we literally edit all of those images together, and we're gonna take you down to editorial right now.
We are here for a edit layout review here at Edit. And so this really comes after the story has been approved out of the story department, but before it flows into all of our other departments like animation and lighting. So the layout department has generated a lot of rough content, and we've brought them here to edit to work with our editor to decide which shots that he likes, which shots we might need to change. They make sure that the sequence is flowing together really well.
And that's why you need a really good editor, someone who you really trust. You trust their taste as a filmmaker to help you make the film better and honing in on what the movie really needs to be about.
We're going to be looking at a couple of sequences. The first one is 120, Hot Pursuit. We spent a lot of time trying to get this one worked out because it's a big action chase sequence, but we wanted to keep it fun and light because it's in the beginning of the movie. That was great. We haven't gotten too short here, have we?
No.
No. All right, so let's move on to the next one.
I think a hallmark of a Disney movie is the emotion, and what our animators are able to pull off with very fine-tuned, nuanced acting.
Good, we're going to take you to where they live. Come this way. See, look.
We oversee a team of almost 140 animators.
We'll cast the film to all the animators on the team, schedule the film out, give feedback to all the animators.
The supervisors look after individual characters. The animators, they get a sequence of shots, and they will have to animate whatever characters are in those scenes, but they work with the individual supervisors because even though there's 140 animators, we really want it to look like it was all kind of done by one, essentially.
And another Disney tradition we have is reference, and because our city is full of animals, just yesterday we had a porcupine.
We did.
And a rabbit here. We brought in horses and foxes, and there was a tortoise here.
It's not just animals that they take videos of. A lot of the time, animators will film themselves acting out a scene.
My shoulder is doing this tiny little sort of, twist and push as he's acting. So wouldn't it be cool if I can really kind of get even more of a sort of smug attitude in this moment? So I can go ahead and I can start pushing his shoulder up just a little bit more.
Once you find that personality, it's something that all the other animators feed off of as you're moving through the movie. Adam Green did a great job with Gary the Snake.
This is our only chance to set things right.
And then in this very sentimental moment, he gets woo!
Oh, no!
Before I get into the computer and start playing with the thousands of controls that we have to get a facial expression.
Are you guys all set?
Yep, all ready.
Okay.
I mean, let's do it.
Great.
Hello.
We have an amazing cast on this film. Underline and emphasize amazing.
This is so exciting.
Of course, they're lending their voices to all the characters that you're going to see on screen. We actually capture all of their performances visually, and that's something that our artists really take a look at as they're going in to animate the characters.
We got this. We got this. We got this.
So we actually need voice actors that are very expressive.
You say justice is dead. I say nay.
Do you think it was horsey enough?
I think it could be horsier. They really have to put 150% of who they are into those performances to give our animators what they need to bring the characters to life.
We're going to do this one. We're going to do this guy. That guy right there.
Oh, right. I think I guess coming back to me now.
Yeah.
One of the biggest treats for Jared and I and all of our crew is working with Jason Bateman and Ginnifer Goodwin. They are such a huge reason why people fell in love with Nick and Judy in the first place, and they really go on these journeys with us, making these movies better and better and evolving these characters.
So the sooner everyone sees a fox and a bunny can be great partners, the better. Enjoy it.
I'd rather chew off my own arm.
The thing about Jenny Goodwin is she literally is Judy Hopps, and I mean that because she shows up to recording session wearing Judy Hopps ears.
I do like going into the studio in like head-to-toe Judy Hopps swag or Mickey Mouse swag, and I'll show up with carrot cake, whatever it is.
Go!
If there's a fanging at the gala and we do nothing to stop it, then we aren't being great partners. It always makes me feel like a little kid where there's like kind of no rules, like I can just try everything. Didn't plan that. No wonder you never invite me over.
Foxes are solitary.
Nick Wilde could only be voiced by Jason Bateman.
The moment he started recording, I was like, oh my gosh, Nick Wilde is back.
No. What are you, Carrots? Hey, I would like to call a partner meeting. Carrots!
Jason is so funny, and he's so dry. But there is something also so vulnerable and open about him that I feel like really gives that character depth.
I really loved an opportunity to do Nick Wilde again. We were always going inside. Got it. Same page means your page.
It's called a hustle, sweetheart.
Hopefully, I got a little bit better.
Gary, last name DeSnake, is a large, blue, highly venomous pit viper. Not everybody loves snakes, so having a central character as a snake was a real challenge.
There's a snake! Snake! Go!
But everybody in the world loves Key, and we thought if Key gave his voice to Gary, then everyone in the world would love Gary.
We aren't the bad guys. They are. I was thrilled because I was a huge fan of the first one. I remember watching it, the trailer, and that scene with the sloth was so funny that I told myself, that is a movie that I have to watch on opening weekend. And I did, and became a huge fan. So, as you can imagine, when they reached out and they said, we're thinking of you to play one of the characters in the second one, I was nervous and also super excited at the same time. Howdy, partner!
Working with Key has been one of the most fun parts of this whole process. He is just a human bundle of joy. I think we got that one. Thank you, Key.
Key so makes me smile. Being around him makes me smile. Hearing his voice makes me smile. He is so warm, and I think that that is so infused into his work.
I think that was the hardest one yet. Gary is the perfect example of never judge a book by its cover. So if there's one thing that I want the audience to take away from him is empathy goes a long way, along with kindness. And I think Gary the snake has all those elements, and that's why I love playing this character.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Sorry. Here, let me just... Oh, nope. That belongs to you. I apologize.
Andy Samberg coming in to voice Paubert was a game changer for us.
Here.
You're my hero. Thank you.
I think Paubert is such a tricky character because you need to fall in love with him immediately. And Andy brought this really funny dork nerd energy to it.
'Tis nice to meet you, Judy. Wait, Judy Hopps? The Judy Hopps? Are you working this? I mean, you're clearly working it, but are you actually working this? I'm a fan.
There's a lot of layers to Paubert, and I think if you watch the movie multiple times, you will actually see all those layers once you really understand all that Paubert is.
This is our Zootopia.
So we have a brand new mayor because the previous two got arrested. Our new mayor is named Mayor Wind Dancer.
And Mayor Windancer is, I'd say, really leaning on the action star of the late 90s. You know, he wears a lot of denim. He's very ridiculous.
No pictures, please. Come on, it's me. And that, right? And that one there.
It is right in Patrick's wheelhouse. He's hilarious. He's a Disney alumnus from Emperor's New Groove. Kronk is a big favorite. And so when he said yes, I was over the moon.
Your partner needs you, and Nibbles Maple Stick is gonna get you to her! Ugh! Woo!
Nibbles Maplestick is one of my favorite new characters. She is a reptile expert and conspiracy theorist.
Zootopia has a secret, tiny reptile population.
I love Nibbles.
Roger that.
In all her oddness and weirdness, she is so confident in who she is.
Just talk to me, dude.
She's hilarious and endearing and friendly and all the things that then Fortune slips right into.
I'm sorry. I don't think we can get to Judy in time to help. Unless you happen to know the fastest driver in the history of Zootopia.
So we've all been fans of Fortune Feimster's comedy for many, many years, and when Nibbles Maplestick came up, that was the only name that got discussed. And Fortune has brought so much to Nibbles.
Nibbles Maplestick!
I always loved record days when Fortune was coming in because we didn't know what we'd get in the booth.
Oh man, she is fearless when it comes to comedy. And anytime we tell her, okay, that's like a 9 or 10, go up to like a 20. She's like, no problem, here it is.
I gotta tell you, I'm not convinced the sloth is our most reliable. Oh, mama!
So in Zootopia 2, we have a lot of surprise cameos. We wanted to bring back a lot of our Disney animation friends. So we have Állati Carvalho,
Stab me straight into the heart.
Dwayne Johnson, Stephanie Beatrice, Wilmer Valderrama, Anika Noni Rose, Josh Gad, and we had the big boss, Bob Iger, come in the film, which was a great, fun recording day.
Tomorrow's weather is, again, everything.
We have Quinta Brunson, Macaulay Culkin and Brenda Song, Roman Reigns and CM Punk, Bonnie Hunt and Don Lake, Mae Martin, Idris Elba, Jenny Slate, Nate Torrance, Michael J. Fox, Tig Notaro, Jean Reno. It's a lot. Oh, and we have Danny Trejo playing Jesus, one of my favorite new characters.
You two saved the city once. I reckon you can save it again. And when you do, maybe everyone will see we ain't that different.
I am so excited to be returning to this world of Zootopia that we created so many years ago and see how much bigger this world actually is than we were able to show you in the first film.
I call it my happy place. Zootopia is really my happy place. To come back to the city to explore there's more with these characters that we love. I am giddy that we get to do it.
Ready? It's just a joy to watch, and then I have to remind myself that I'm a part of it.
Gary, we have one chance to make this work. This is not only my favorite job experience, but I also genuinely have watched the first movie about 400 times. I love the film. I cannot wait to see Zootopia 2 400,000 times. So, I'm beside myself. I just want to do these movies forever.
My name is Benson Shum. I'm an animation supervisor on Zootopia 2. As cheesy as it sounds, I actually always wanted to work for Disney since I was a kid. I think when I saw The Little Mermaid and when I found out how that was made, and made by people and by hand, that was actually what brought me into the world of animation. As an animation supervisor, I supervised our character, Nibbles. She was an incredible character to bring to life. She had so much life in her voice that Fortune Feimster brought to her.
Because you're about to be best buds with Nibbles Maplestick!
Nibbles is very confident and very bold.
Good luck! I love you!
So for me to draw a character that is that big, it makes it really fun to kind of explore that side of a character.
Breathe it in! Woo-hoo!
As a supervisor, you're trying to keep consistent for the whole film so that the character does seem seamless, like one person kind of animated it.
Roger that.
Every animator can have an opportunity to work on Nibbles, so our team is over 100. So it could be 100 animators work on the characters. It's been amazing to see what every animator can bring to the character.
Yeah.
So usually I like to start with a very light sketch before it kind of get darker. So start with a circle usually to kind of represent the skull. So this lets me see where I can put the eyes. So I'm gonna put the eyes around here. And then from there, I'll define Nibbles' expression. So I'm gonna do more of a asymmetrical expression with Nibbles. Because in the film, she is very curious about reptiles. So I want to kind of give her that type of expression here. Okay, so now that we have a very, very rough sketch of Nibbles, I'm going to go in and start to add a bit more detail to define a few shapes and tend to darken certain areas to make the 2D drawing a bit more three-dimensional. Nibbles actually has a little chipped tooth, which is kind of a fun little detail that the designer and modeler added to Nibbles. It kind of gives her a bit more personality. You're like, how did she get those chipped teeth?
Destiny, plus an arrest.
So little details, I think, in the design really kind of define her character. And because Nibbles is from the marsh market, her hair is not going to be perfectly soft like a lot of our other characters in the film. So there's a lot of like stray hairs. They just kind of stick out. And I think that adds a lot to who she is and where she came from, and I think that she stands out from the rest of the cast as well. A big part of what we do is trying to take what we see in real life and caricature it. So for Nibbles, we did a lot of research on how a beaver moves, whether they're eating or when they're building their dams, like how do they use their arms and legs and tails and all those little things you can imbue in your character. I drew this character so many times on the film, and every time you draw the character, it's going to be a little different. But I think that's the kind of charm of drawing, is that it's never going to be exactly the same. Seeing a drawing just come to life, just from one drawing and then multiple drawings, it's something that's, I think, is very magical. Zootopia, I've been very fortunate to work on the first film. And so to be back in this world and see the world expand, but also be part of a team that gets to create the character, it's been really fun and exciting. And here we have Nibbles.
Welcome to Zootopia, a bustling super city with stunning views, animals of all kinds, and the best air conditioning system in the world.
Tomorrow's weather is, again, everything.
But it's also a city chock full of secrets. And while it's best if you leave the big stuff to professionals on the ZPD, there's plenty of fun details and surprising Disney references hidden throughout Zootopia 2 that you don't need a Viper's infrared vision to uncover. So keep your eyes peeled and let's take a gander.
Light the fire.
Zootopia 2 picks up right after Zootopia's finest, Judy and Nick, revealed Mayor Bellwether's sinister plot to make all the city's predators go primal. But she isn't the only one of Zootopia's former mayors to make an appearance in the film.
Jump scare!
Check out what's in Chief Bogo's trash can. That's right, it's a portrait of ex-mayor Lionheart. And if you look closely, you'll see an outline on his wall of where the picture used to hang.
You say justice is dead? I say nay!
This brings us to Zootopia's newest mayor, the naysayer himself, former action star Brian Windancer.
Come on, it's me.
That's not a Mustang, and the car isn't either. When Mayor Windancer arrives in style to the Zootennial Gala, he's driving Shank's car from Ralph Breaks the Internet.
That belongs to you. I apologize.
His car probably isn't the only thing familiar about Mayor Windancer. You may have recognized his voice, which sounds a lot like Kronk's from The Emperor's New Groove. That's because it's the same voice. Patrick Warburton.
All right, everyone. I know we're excited.
And speaking of that Emperor, did you notice this emblem of Cusco on Paul Bert's scooter? Huh?
I knew that. Get him out of here.
Zootopia 2 is one of the most complex films Disney Animation has ever made. It took over 700 artists and technologists working together to bring this world to life and craft Nick's elegantly sly and chiseled look. On top of that, the film features hundreds of unique animals from elephants to dick-dicks and sometimes both at once.
You're almost out!
Is it just me, or did that Dick sound familiar? Maybe that's because the little guy was voiced by the not-so-little Dwayne Johnson, who also voiced the demigod Maui in the Moana films. That's just one of many familiar voices making a stop in Zootopia. Moana herself, Ali'i Carvalho, really sticks her landing in Zootopia 2 as Gary's anti-venom pen.
Stab me straight into the heart.
There's Josh Gad from the Frozen films as Paul, the extremely personable IT mole.
Have you tried not being an idiot?
Anika Noni Rose, a.k.a. Tiana from The Princess and the Frog, as a contestant on Zootopia's favorite game show. And let's not forget the cast of Encanto. Stephanie Beatrice, the voice of Mirabelle, reunites with Wilmer Valderrama as hippo partners Bloats and Higgins.
Rolling spikes!
Rolling spikes!
Even I'm pretty starstruck by all the amazing voice actors in the film, but there is one celebrity rodent that you may have missed.
Nibbles maple stick!
Put a stick in it, Nibbles. I was actually referring to this distinguished gentleman on Paul's desk. That's not Mickey Mouse's only cameo in Zootopia 2. Could you spot any of the others?
I got up to 2.
So close, Mr. Secretariat of State. There's actually 3 more hidden Mickeys throughout the film. This bookmark on Judy's computer, this pair of ears in Marsh Market, and these bubbles in the tube system. There are more Disney characters than just Mickey hiding out in the waters of Marsh Market. Say a big, "Hey, Bub," to Mr. and Mrs. Ottertip from the first film before making a stop at Hook's Bait and Tackle. Or if you're like the sharks from Finding Nemo and the fish are friends, not food, why not skip dinner and just grab a popsicle instead? Zootopia is a city where anyone can be anything. A bunny can be a cop, a fox can also be a cop, and just like in a certain Pixar film, a rat can be a gourmet chef.
I knew it!
And he's got no shortage of kitchenware to cook with, like this frying pan from Tangled, or Tiana's gumbo pot from The Princess and the Frog.
Very nice.
Surely some gumbo sounds good to a particular Cajun firefly. Ray made his way from the bayou all the way to the reptile speakeasy hidden in Marsh Market.
Order up.
I prefer roller coasters to insects on a stick, so if I'm making that kind of a trip, I'd rather go on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride at Disneyland. The food's way better there.
Hey, guys, they ate it! I don't need crumbs. Hermano, get me a scone!
If Jesus really wants a scone, I know the best spot in Zootopia. This bistro, which is conveniently located next door to a beauty parlor. Great pedicures there, so I've heard.
It's the Zootennial Gala. A bunny comes prepared.
I'm almost through here, but if you still want to watch more, why don't you check out what's on Hulu Zoo for classics like Hamilton or Ramdor, or buy one of these familiar titles on ZVD.
Who says the industry's going down the tubes?
Well, that's all for now, but as Judy and Nick know, the city always has more mysteries to be solved. So, how about watching Zootopia 2 one more time to find what other Disney secrets and references you might have missed?
No problem. Hey, he's gonna eat that rabbit!
No, wait! No! I'm saving her! I need to get her the anti-bean!
Okay. Could you show me that clip again? Granddad wasn't wearing his specs.
Son, you're done. That's what I'm talking about.
You say justice is dead. I say nay! Turn it off!
Oh, God, clapping already.
Rabbit cake! Oh, this is the one I can't say fast. Rabbit cake! Why can't I say this fast?
Northwest Weather Wall access door, hurry! Yeah,
well, let's go to Northeast.
Let's do Northeast instead. It's a bigger door.
I got him smuggled in from overseas.
7 days in a crate. 7 days in a crate. 7 days in a crate. 7 days in a crate!
You say justice is dead. I say nay!
Because you're about to be best buds with Nibbles Maple Stick! Nibbles Maple Stick!
You say justice is dead. I say nay!
Oh, darn need a grown-up. Uh-oh.
I haven't even had as much caffeine as usual today.
Oh, y'all thought I wasn't dropping froops? Print the t-shirt.
Oh, that's right. Well,
All right, go to Snortland.
oh, that's well. Sorry, Will. It's the third time.
I don't know when you're acting or not. I love it.
Good, that's my job.
High five from afar.
Nibbles! Maple stick! No, that wasn't it. Timber.
Yeah.
We are animals.
That's a wrap.
Do you know why you're saying that? Because that is a wrap.
That's a wrap! Yes! But actually, I want to keep doing this. It's so fun.
Back in 1923, when Walt Disney was coming from Kansas City and dreaming about creating an animation studio, one of the things that he had in his notebook was job number 1, create the treat trolley. Job number 2 was create Mickey Mouse and win over the world, but treat trolley was first.
That may not exactly be true.
Last year, over crunch time, we decided that everyone needs just a little extra oomph for their day, and so we came up with a treat trolley.
Well, right here we have the treat trolley.
You want a treat?
When you spend a lot of time in a building doing a lot of hard work, sometimes you need a little lift.
Once a week, we take the treat trolley and we push it through the hallways, and people get to come out and have a little snack.
And I gotta say, their food is on point.
You'll hear a tiny bell in the air, and it's the treat trolley. Oh.
Oh, the treat trolley is my favorite.
And every week is something different. It could be candy bars, it could be chips, whatever it is, there's gonna be some little snacks in there that bring you joy right when you need it.
We like the good natural stuff. So.
They bring a little levity and a little fun to our day and some snacks.
Just like little kids flocking to an ice cream truck, all of us leave whatever meeting we're in and we go out there and we gorge ourselves.
Those are our new fruit bars. I tried one. They're really good.
And if I find out where they keep it, it's in trouble.
Let's go to the theater.
We have 4 trolleys for each floor, and Gillian sets it all up, gets it organized.
Michelle, you want your popcorn?
And then the finishing touch is our little bell. So each of us start ringing the bell and then hit the hallways.
And everybody pops up like little gophers.
You'll hear doors start opening everywhere. People popping out from behind their cubicle wall. They know what to do.
It's a lot of training. It's a little running in place. It's a lot of wrist movement. And then you have to switch because it gets tired. And, you know, or if you're doing the Patriot ring,
Treat trolley.
That's a different kind of ring. And then when you do your stunts, you want them really loud. That didn't work. So the department comes out and helps you pick everything up. The first voyage, no one knew what was going on. And everyone's like, what? What?
But when you see a trolley full of treats and us offering them, it didn't take long before it became an anticipated event. Enjoy, my friend.
Our team does a lot to help support a very large crew that works really hard.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Bye, guys.
Did you get a treat? Yeah, the treat's fun, all that, but really it's the moment to step outside your office and interact with your coworkers.
You're welcome. It's nice that we get to help be a part of something that makes magic. Till next time, it's really fun. It makes me very happy.
Hi, I'm Jared Bush.
And I'm Byron Howard, and together we directed Zootopia 2.
Okay, sometimes when you're making a movie, a few cool scenes don't make the final cut.
Oh.
And it is tough to let them go.
It
But
is.
guess what?
What?
We get to share them with you here as awesome extras.
Awesome, that is awesome. These deleted scenes are still in their early stages with temporary music and voices, but they are packed with fun. So huge thanks to everyone at the studio who helped bring these together, and thanks to you for watching. Enjoy these clips from Zootopia 2. Directed by us, Jared Bush and Byron Howard, who directed the movie.
In the final film, we open up our movie by looking back at where we left off with Judy and Nick in the first film. But in this early version, we began on a boat with a band of smuggling schemers being paid to bring something to town. The twist is that what they were smuggling in was actually a mysterious snake. Ultimately, that scene did not fit within the overall structure of our film, but it was really fun to explore, and we are now excited to share it with you.
Is it all there?
Oi, Captain. Lads counted it twice.
We counted it twice. This never happened. You know what to do. Oh yeah! We got the money! We got the loot! We got the money! We got the loot!
So, long ago, we actually used to open this movie with Nick and Judy also trying to bust a smuggler, but in kind of a different way. In this scene, our heroes were actually trying to bust a smuggler at an airport. And while the general structure was there, it didn't quite bring us into the central mystery of the story soon enough. So although this version didn't make the final film, it did help us shape the story, and we are excited for you to see it right now.
Next.
You're our guests. I'm Mayor Windancer. Thank you for coming to our 100th Zootennial celebration. Yeah. Please declare all plants, goods, and these little babies. And on behalf of our entire city, welcome to Zootopia.
Welcome to the Zootopia International Airport. Flight B12 is delayed 35 minutes.
It's okay, Bun Bun. Mom is here.
Excuse me.
Oh, no, but
Miss?
it's okay.
Hello.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Am I in your way?
I think you're in everyone's way.
Oh, goodness. Oh, would you mind? Like my husband always says, you over-prepare so much you should have been a pack mule. Oh.
Well, maybe next time you should bring your hubby, too.
Oh, I did. Sugar carrot.
Oh, yes. Hello. That's me. Tall, sweet, and orange. Oh, honey buns, it's nice to see you're making friends. Who do we have here? Shello. Because of the shell. Huh?
Thank you. Bye now.
Oop, oop. Hang on, sir. Your watch.
Oh, keep it.
Keep it? This guy, it's a Molex. You know, it looks like a Molex. I can't keep this. You know, it does depend on where you buy these things nowadays, because, you know, a lot of counterfeits have been coming through here. Apparently, someone's been smuggling in all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you don't say.
Oh, we do say. Yeah, and smuggling is kind of a Class B felony, so whenever he's caught, whoever he is would be looking at serious jail time.
Holla.
Mm-hmm. And then we arrested him, and that's pretty much the end of the story. Case closed.
So, today on our Zootennial, a day of dignity and respect, a beat cop and her smirky animal sidekick didn't overdo it.
Could you define overdo it?
Copy that. Hey, you're in the way! You can't port this!
All right, parks where it wants.
Ground unit, stand down. SWAT en route.
In this deleted scene, our mystery kicked off and Gary was revealed at an animal hospital. In the final film, of course, this moment takes place at the Zootennial Gala instead. And as much as we loved all the crazy things and jokes that come with creating an animal hospital, this didn't remain in the finished film, but we loved making it so much that we wanted to share it with you. Enjoy the animal hospital scene.
Outside Zootopia General, where the fugitive snake is under heavy security. Hey, hey! No! I said mark this whole area!
Really?
All right,
Everyone,
everybody,
please,
calm down.
This is a hospital.
Sir, calm down.
No fighting, no
Please, I
shoving,
don't
no
want you
pushing.
in the hospital.
Disobeying orders, undermining the feds. It's just a really great way to impress the boss.
No entry.
Oh, actually, we're not trying to enter, but he is.
Huh?
Just got swine flu. Hope it's worth it.
This would still be our case if I hadn't messed up with the mayor at the gala.
Did you see that thing? We don't want this case. Surgery.
I concur.
We could leave right now. I'll buy you a jumbo pop. Keeps getting better.
Plus, you don't think it's weird so many files are missing?
Well, a goat probably ate him.
And how'd a fugitive assassin even get into town? Did he have help? Who's helping him? Why'd he go after the Big Five?
Flash, 100-yard dash? All great questions, to which I'd add, who cares?
Yeah, no, I can't talk about the snake. No, it's not something I can talk about on the phone. I told you that. No, you know that I can't talk about this.
I care.
And it has nothing to do with Bogo saying it's over your head and the mayor's crushing your boring dream. I just got a bad feeling.
Nick, I thought solitary foxes didn't have feelings. Until the feds get here, it's still our case.
Hey, hold the door!
Looks like it's all going great.
What's his pulse?
I'm still looking for his heart.
Operating room. I understand, yes. I'll tell the doctor, thank you. Reptile Relations is arriving now.
Clear the room.
Just 2 seconds. I know you're 2 seconds, okay? Just keep your distance from the end with the sharp poison things.
Sir, I'd like to ask you some questions. Sir?
They're here.
Hello? Excuse me? No, 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 no! Oh! Sorry, I'm sorry. That was an extreme response and it was inappropriate. My name is Detective Hobbs. I don't speak that, but do you understand me? Yeah, I just want to ask you some questions. Why have you returned to Zootopia?
Elevator.
Why are you here?
Carrots, we gotta go.
Does it have to do with the object from the gala? Can you tell me what it is? What it's for?
Ow, Hops, ow!
Oh! The restraints?
Carrots.
Okay, there you go.
Innocent.
Time's up. Detective.
You let him go?
Wonder what they... Stop him!
Chief?
I told you to walk away. I told you both. I can't protect you. Whatever's happening. Whatever will happen.
I don't understand.
This city has always been full of secrets. Fix your mess. Trust yourselves. And no one else. You're on your own.
You let him go?
What? No.
Who loosened the restraints?
I did, but he had help. Some type of cat on a motorcycle.
Where's the object from the gala?
What? I don't have it.
Arrest them!
Whoa. Everybody just slow down.
Only Chief Bogo can authorize that
Chief Bogo just took a snake to the face. Probably been envenomated. I'm giving the sniffers full control.
You can't do that.
Take them!
Hey.
Get off me! Get...
Well, no. Hey, look, that is...
Stop. We don't have the object. She does.
Hey, move it or lose it!
We loved this scene, especially because it took place in a ginormous elephant porta potty. That's right. It was also the first time we were introduced to our favorite eager beaver, Nibbles. And in the end, we decided to bring Nibbles into the film a little later, so the scene didn't remain in the final cut. But it was a delight to create, and we are happy to include it here.
Oh.
We have to contact the ZPD, talk to someone we can trust, tell them what happened and that we're being framed and...
Phone is the first thing they'll track.
The world thinks we are the bad guys.
Well, they're wrong. The bad guy was whoever used this toilet before we got here.
Oh, is this funny to you? Because I've never been a criminal before.
You say that like I have. I mean, I have, but... Look, we're gonna figure this out, okay? We're Hops and Wild, and we have the perfect lead for success. An old useless toy from a yard sale.
I don't think it's useless. Forgot I was here? Yep. It's kind of my forte. Subtle journalism that still has teeth. Please continue.
We appreciate the lift, but your services are no longer required, okay, Chompy? Can I call you Chompy? I've got other names.
It's Nibbles. Nibbles, Maple Stick. Pro tip, Just pretend I'm not here. Simply an observer. Like those nature videos where they just let the terrible things happen.
I'll tell you what, a terrible thing is about to happen.
Dude, this is a big scoop, and I just saved your butts. Plus, hello, I run a true crime blog. Tag me in. Let me help.
Hard pass. But we will give you a call if we need an expert on wood chopping.
Well, technically, it's wood whittling. But yeah, working with wood is a beautiful art. My ancestors were actually members of the ancient order
It's
of...
a great story. Good night.
Whoa, wait. You're not going to be able to figure it out on your own. Thingamajig like that, you're going to need to talk to a reptile.
Tell it to the sidewalk, sister.
Talk to a reptile? Wait, why would we have to...
She's crazy. Probably lead poisoning from eating pencils.
Oh, why would we have to talk to a reptile?
Symbol on the bottom? I'll bet anything it's reptile made. Luckily, old Nibbles here has a contact.
Such a kind offer, but yeah, you know, she and I, we do our best work as a duo, okay?
Do you know a reptile who could tell us what this is and why the snake wanted it? Welcome to the team.
Takes two to tango, but a threesome to be something. Let's romp the swamp.
All right, in this very important deleted scene, we had a blast combining Judy and Nick's conflict with the spectacle of a desert festival. And Nick and Judy were in the middle of this argument about how to approach the case when the scene builds to a wild, unexpected sequence at this festival. And while this didn't ultimately remain in the movie as is, it was one of our most fun sequences to create, and we kept the location. We could not resist including it here today. Take a look.
Why would the lynxes kill the tortoise? What did she have that the lynxes wanted to find? What does this have to do with the snake?
Will you slow down?
Whatever happened 100 years ago, the lynxes are trying to bury it and us. And the sooner we figure out what, the sooner the city remembers we're the good guys.
Great. I'll make sure to put that in a really nice font on your tombstone. What's your pleasure, wingdings?
We don't have a choice. We have to solve the case.
I know. You always do.
Okay, Nick. If there's something you'd like to say, just say it. Nibbles was right. Someone here is not a great communicator.
Oh, Nibbles. Sweet little Nibbles and Bits, huh? Your new best friend. Is that your best bud?
What happened to you that you can't just have a normal conversation?
I will save that for my therapy animal.
Yeah, you need a therapy animal.
Yeah, well, you need a herd of therapy animals.
You need a whole migration of therapy animals.
Well, you are a therapy animal.
You take that back. What is that?
Oh, boy.
Motorcycle. That's the guy that helped the snake escape. I'll bet he'll lead us right to the snake. Hops and wild.
Our safety word is no touchy.
In this deleted scene, Nick turns to Clawhauser for help, breaking into the ZPD system to track down Judy. Now, to pull it off, Clawhauser will need the unlikely assistance of Flash, who is now a ZPD IT employee. Amazing. The scene didn't make it into the final film, but we can never get enough of Clawhauser and Flash, so we hope that you will enjoy.
You are an escaped fugitive!
If you can just get on a Flash's system, you can track him from there.
I could get fired for even talking to you!
Just do it!
Okay! Hey, Flash!
Oh, hell. Low?
I was
How are
not this time! Ah! Oh, it's so long!
Clawhauser.
pressure me! I am working on it!
Okay, we're gonna be in the Plaza de Mobiles in the East Wing. It's very public. There's gonna be security here. We're gonna have to go around the...
We shall succeed, Judy Hopps.
Planning is kind of what I do.
Well, my grandfather used to say, a snakeskin gets more comfortable every day, but eventually it clouds your vision and slows you down. So sometimes shedding it for something new is the only way to slither forward. Come on, slither forward. Yeah. Booyah!
Slither forward.
Sorry. What? We're gonna take a little detour.
Plowhauser! Plowhauser!
Got it!
Okay, great.
No! Come on!
Bingo. We got a hit on the plate.
Plowhauser, I am out of time! Come on.
Oh, I'm in.
Okay, just hurry.
Scanning now.
Oh, I got it! Plaza! The plaza! They're headed for the plaza!
Okay. Wait. Everybody's going to the plaza.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, what? This isn't my desk! Oh, guys.
Should we quit?
Judy Hopps does not quit.
Come on!
No, I don't.
Whoa! Up the stairs! Go down!
Wait, no. That'll do, pig.
They found the rabbit. She's getting help.
From whom?
Paulbert.
He won't go against the family. And we do have a contingency.
Okay, now in this deleted scene, Judy uncovers another clue, this time at a natural history museum. And she's surrounded by busloads of bunnies on a tour. The sequence was full of action and excitement, but it didn't remain in the final film, although it did bring us our very first bunny avalanche. We really had a fun time exploring it. Check it out.
The Natural History Museum was built 100 years ago by, you guessed it, beaver masons.
Got it. East Wing.
And this is the Pelter collection, including Linksley Pelter Jr.'s actual nursery, painstakingly preserved from... Oh! Ma'am, what are you doing? Please, get back behind the rope.
Oh, the key to Sheldrick's secret!
Put that down! Security! Security!
Oh, we still don't know where it is.
The symbol. I know where she hid the proof.
There! Take him down!
Do you trust me?
Whoa!
Hello.
I won't be needing your shirt.
Go get Judy!
Carrots? Ha! Reunited, Hopps and wow no.
Thought you were another bunny.
I'll be any bunny you want.
Hey, you're too late. She's cracking this case, okay? And Chief Bogo is gonna have your badge.
No, you idiot! Chief Bogo's not going to make it. Word came from the hospital, Snake bit him on purpose. Filled him with enough venom to take out little Rodentia. Your partner's probably next.
Get in!
One of our favorite deleted scenes was one in which we didn't have just one Clawhauser. We had his whole family, also voiced by Nate Torrance. Nick and Judy were hoping to get a little information from Clawhauser, and they get some help from the family in ways they may not expect. Enjoy.
Your family sounds like interesting folks.
Oh, they are. Benjamin! Oh, just in time for lunch.
Actually, we're in the middle of a case.
Are these your friends that are running from the law? Now, what are you, dingo?
Nope.
We don't want to interrupt your meal.
Coyote.
It begins with an F.
Coyote. Fossil. Are they gonna put you to sleep?
We should really go.
That means you die.